Chapter 7. All day I dream about beats. My bedroom was beginning to look like a bona fide studio, which was fitting because all I did day and night was dream about making music. There were wires snaking everywhere and machines, most of them bought secondhand, stacked around my bed. More and more often, as soon as school was out, people would drop by to listen to me make beats and mixtapes for parties. One afternoon, Pharrell swung through. "Whoa, when did you get this?" he said, running his fingers along my new ASR 10. "That's my baby," I said with a smile. "We're about to get in on for real." Oh shit, I'm tripping. "We're about to get it on for real. I can start making some serious beats now. You gotta let me check this out," Pharrell said, taking in the sleek console. The ASR-10, purchased courtesy of my Liberty Mutual checks, was the finest piece of recording equipment any of us owned.
Thoughts about what you just read?
Now that's real. That's real because when I got my check, like when I got like one of my biggest music checks, like I was like one of the first producers in Atlanta with the MPC Touch. You know what I mean? Like, and I went and bought, I always wanted some Yamaha 8s. You know what I mean? I never had the money to go afford it, so I finally went and did that. I finally upgraded my studio. You know what I mean? Like I got a studio in my room. You know, bought a mic. You know what I mean? Like that's what every producer should do. You know what I mean? If you don't, then you don't take your craft serious.
Now, what did your first studio look like? Because he was talking about his mom's basement and stuff like that.
I always had my studio in my room. So like I started with like a little desk. I mean, I still got the same desk, but you know, I had BX5 M audio speakers, you know, and that's when I started making like all my beats on, and really that's what I made Nasty on. You know what I mean? Like, and from there I was able to just progress, and I bought me some, you know, Yamaha 8s and a new keyboard. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I run through keyboards like every 3 months, but new keyboard, and you know, got my MPC Touch. I bought a new MacBook because my last MacBook is going out of order right now, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But that's what every producer should do. If you don't, then you don't take your craft serious. That's the first thing they should do, personally. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Now, in that passage, he mentioned Pharrell. So obviously, him and Pharrell had a relationship early on in his production career. So, you growing up and getting into the producing stuff, were you the loner type of producer doing everything yourself, or did you collab with others early on in your career? Or
I was really by myself. You know, it was me and my day one nigga, Twan Beats. You know what I mean? Like he found me on Twitter. He came to my house the next day. I didn't even know this nigga from a can of bricks. You know what I mean? Like he just came through and we just started working. And ever since then, like I mean, we always did our stuff separate, but like I always had my own like lane, and like I did everything myself. And then, you know, he stuck by my side since day one. So, you know, that's how we just like, yo, we day ones. I got to make sure he's straight. So when I got the upper hand, I made sure that he was straight. You know what I mean? And I put him in a position to kind of like win. So, yeah.